Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good-looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of Old World Conquest. Here we are, the Pueblo, and we have grown. We are now 5 provinces tall. We are quite big now, which is pretty damn awesome. And we are on the road to try and conquer everyone and everything, which is absolutely what we want to do. I mean, look at this. My God, some of these provinces are fantastic. 6, 4. I mean, we got some good numbers here that we are going to want to take. So we don't have really many neighbors to war with. So if we could, I don't know. I mean, what's our colonial range? I'm not really sure. Our colonial range is 60, and Cherokee is 90 away from Pomo, which is our closest core. Okay, no, that's 90 away from our closest province. I don't really believe that that's true, but you know, whatever. Quite interesting. All right, it's already a core, and this one we are making it a core right now. All right, pretty sweet. Well, things are going quite well. We are 20 years after our creation. We've grown quite large, but we want to grow larger because in 40 years we can expect the new world to show up at our door. So if we want to survive that onslaught, we've got to start doing something. So that's really what that's what we're worried about right now. Illinois is, I don't really know. Do they border us? They do border us, so we may actually have something there if we want to take over Illinois. They have a truce with a bunch of people, so it doesn't really look like, it looks like they were once at war, and that's, so if they stay there, if anyone starts bordering us, that's who we're going to go after. We can go after the Comanche, which are currently just getting screwed over. We've got a lot of things that we can go over with. Our truce will expire with Miami, which, who the hell cares about that? Awesome. So now I can just fast forward things, and oh my God, everything will just start getting better. Very good. I'm quite excited for this one to be cored, because once it is, I mean, things are definitely going to get better. All right, we don't need any more men, so once we get to that mythical 10, we're going to be building some nice numbers. So 10, awesome. And I want to build, let's just pause the game. Production efficiency, yeah, I want to go to production efficiency because goods produced is something else. So production efficiency, goods produced, yeah, production efficiency, we want to go and make that right in there. Awesome. So once we get that, then we go, we're going to go with more production efficiency than goods produced, which is going to be absolutely great. I am so excited for this. This series is going quite well. I don't know what our chances are going to be in getting the new world, but I think right now we are blobbing in the way that we want to. The blob is growing, and the blob is growing in exactly the way we need the blob to grow. So that is absolutely fantastic. +6, +6.1. Osage is back over here. Still a lot of things that we just can't see, which is, I mean, okay. And I don't know. I mean, maybe they can see us. If we can see them, can they see us? There's some Miami troops. I don't know. Are they? Oh, look at that. Looks like Miami is trying to take over Illinois. I think it's probably only a humiliation cost his belly, but that's still pretty bad. And we're currently coring, which is quite nice. We're going at pretty darn high speed, if I do say so myself. But once we hit that mythical 10 number, which we're about to hit after this autosave. And come on, hit that 10 number, and then we can actually... there you go, beautiful. When we hit the mythical 10, and now we can go to goods produced, and no, let's say local production efficiency. Yeah, there you go. Local production efficiency, again, a positive. So, very nice. The more money we get, the better. We have chosen the right path, or we can lose some ducats. Well, we're going to, we've chosen the right plan, so now we can go like that. There's a stability drop, but again, we have little things to boost stability up to 0. And do we want to boost it up a little bit higher? Spend 58? Yeah, sure. We're gonna make it go a little bit higher. One of the things I'm sort of looking at is this. We only got 2 ideas here. We're about to get a third one. And here we already have 3. So the third one we're going to want to get diplomatic reputation, better relations over time, migration cooldown. That's the last thing we want. Leader shock, force limits modifier, maybe. So if we have a lot of money, maybe we're going to need to get a admin leader so that we can actually get something for that. All right, great. This, actually, we don't want to spend it because we want to get boats. Boats is what we want to get so we can secure trade nodes and maybe... sail to where though? I won't be able to go through any of this. So maybe boats is a good idea, but honestly, I don't think it is. I don't really need to get to boats in this playthrough. It's actually kind of a waste of points to get to get the boats one. So because see, there's no islands that I can get to, and I'm never going to see any more. I guess maybe I'm gonna see more, but if I don't see any islands, I don't need any boats because I can't go through this white stuff until I modernize. So westernize, sorry. Better relations over time, 50%. Yeah, let's go for trade diplomacy. Let's do that. Make our trade better. Awesome. Because I don't need anything else really. Our truce will expire. Nobody cares about that. And just zoom in and see what's going on over here. Well, we're still ticking up in exactly the ways we want to. And what are we at? 0.88. So even while we are coring a province and another province, or coring a province and colonizing, we are doing quite well in terms of money. So very soon going to be able to get a few more things down, which is going to be great. Maybe get core two provinces at once, which would be absolutely nuts if we could pull that one off. An alliance offer from the Chickasaw. Where are the Chickasaw? Excuse me, where are you? You are Chickasaw are over here. Okay, alliance with Creek and allied with Miami. I'm gonna decline. I don't actually care about you guys. I'm sorry. You're very unimportant to me. Great. We don't need anything more. Quarantine the port. All right. Chumshaw. Where's Chumshaw? Quarantine the port until 67, so a year. Goods produced, tax modifier, local manpower, or lose 5 in manpower and gain. So gains quarantined influenza until that, or we lose 5 in manpower and giving goods produced. Chimsa gets that for 1 year. Will eventually spread here. I will eventually spread here. Let's go and let's quarantine it for a year. Sure, it'll be a hit in our money, but honestly, we've got a lot of it, and I would rather things not go really badly. So we're going to quarantine the influenza. I think that's the best decision, logically. Great. So things are going well. 0.29. Yeah, that did some major damage. I don't know where is the province called Chumsha. Oh, that's our main province. I see. All right, well, unfortunately that happened, but you know what? There's not much I can do about it. When we get to 10, we're going to raise things up, and seriously, I mean, that's just going to end, like, really, really quick. Alliance offer from Blackfoot. Oh, now you guys are kidding yourself if you guys think I'm going to alliance, if we're going to get an alliance with us. Okay, great. So I want to go Three Sisters Field. Awesome. Okay, so that gives us a little bit more, so let's go and give us a plus right in there. Awesome. And 0.36, which is pretty sweet. So eventually Chimshaw is going to be good. We quarantined. We don't want the influenza to spread in any meaningful way, which is exactly what should happen. Now, let's see what our mercenaries are like. We've got someone sent over, getting a little bit of stuff, but I don't actually need more. Well, we could use more, but anyways, that might be a bonus for ships if ever we need them. But currently, that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking just to westernize. If that's a possibility, I would really, really appreciate it. Anyways, we're going to keep blobbing as much as we can blob. All the structures that we have, all the buildings that we're building are all going to be destroyed. Province of Silla is now considered part of our patrimony. Is that this province right here? Absolutely it is. So we can change the culture. Although, I don't know. Let's fast forward and see if the culture gets accepted. Will we accept Cree culture? Yes. Embrace Cree as able to prove its loyalty. So great. Great. We've embraced Cree. Now, we should be able to plus 0.68, which is quite nice. I don't know if we've got other cultures, which we could do. 100 diplomatic. Maybe spend some diplomatic points on that. Really wish we could spend other kind of points on that, like spend military points to change the culture, but clearly we can't. Okay, this one, it's going quite well, so we may be able to do a little bit more, and since that one is cored, we may be able to go to war. Diplomacy, we could declare war. Aggressive expansion +3, but what is our aggressive expansion at? It's at 0. Overextension is none, so we could go to war with them. Are the Blackfoot, they're not allied with anyone. They're not allied with anyone, so if we have that, then we have someone on the Navajo, and the Navajo can't move. They've got 7 men. So all we need to do is just get a little bit more. They got 7 men with no leader. We've got a leader and some good stuff. So yeah, let's totally do that. Let's totally do that. Awesome. So now what do I want to do? I want to just wait until things tick up, because then I'm going to want to get a 9th man and then attack the Blackfoot, which is going to be great. Now, one of the things with the Blackfoot land, supply limit, is that max attrition. Okay, so we can go, we could just attack them, and I think we would. I'm fairly certain we would just win. So, is there a river crossing between us? Nelson Estuary, important river. I don't actually know if there is. Like, can I? Oh, there's a big mountain range between us. Oh, that'll be bad. There's a big mountain range between us. Can I? If I go into the Cherokee, is there like a mountain range between these two? Don't actually know if there is. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to really see. I don't actually know. I don't know how to quantify this. 97 away from Pomo, fort level none. Well, okay, maybe we should do something else then. Oh, God, that worries me that these guys have 7. If they had less, then I would have no problem. But honestly, there's a big mountain range in the way. So if we're going to be going over a mountain, then we might actually lose against the Blackfoot, which would literally be like the worst thing. Maybe we can go from here to here. Yeah, that would be nice. Can we gain military access from you? No. Can I request military access? No, they're not interested in that. Alright, so I can't actually do that. Plus 77. Well, maybe we can get another unit and then move into here and then go like that. I think that would be a good idea. Perhaps. Oh, why don't we just try it? I don't know if that's gonna work out at all, but I mean, I can try. Like that could be one of the worst ideas possible. Reduce trade investment, lose 50 diplomatic power, or mercantilism. Conflict and for taxes, corporations, and duties. Or get rid of the troublemakers. Let's get rid of the troublemakers. Yeah, let's get rid of the troublemakers. I think it's going to be a little bit bad. I don't know what mercantilism is, but I want to get rid of people who cause trouble. Because I don't want to lose any of my powers, because they're going to be quite important for me. So should I go to war against the Blackfoot? And if I do, how shall I do it? Not 100% certain. But if I go into Cherokee, right over here, I might be able to do something about it. Then there's over here, we've got... wow, this land, there's some bad stuff going on. This one, it's a normal winter. Maximum attrition +2. Attrition for enemies +2. Oh, wow, okay. Well, maybe we don't want to actually enter a war here. Alright, well, maybe now's not the time. Maybe we want to do it at another point in time, because it doesn't seem like right now really is the place for any of this. Maybe we just want to work on coring multiple things. So +10. Well, we can now create a, let's see, if I go over here like this, I can check this province out, +4.2. That seems like a good enough one to do a longhouse, +1.25. Or we can go over here, +8.4. So we're going to a longhouse, absolutely, make that gold. Very nice. And you know what, maybe we're going to just work on this one working out a little bit more. So, I mean, we haven't really gained any land this episode, which is, you know, really bad. But, you know, it is what it is. Actually, we will gain some land. In fact, we may be able to gain quite a bit of land, like a crazy amount. We're going to see if we can get this to work out, or if we can't get it to work out. Who knows how much this is going to cost. This may cost me a hell of a lot. So, great. Excellent. We got that. 3.98 is the total amount of money we are getting right now. Very nice. That one is currently cored, and it's Pueblo. So now we've got more land here. Awesome. This one, local. Okay, we can go production efficiency, tax modifier. Awesome. Or we can go over here. So tax modifier. We can go a plus. And then we are just going to wait until we have a little bit more money, because then we're going to do something quite crazy. Well, these 8 men that are down here, we're going to bring them all the way down here, and then we're going to see everything tick up. We're going to get a reserve of gold, which will be nice. Oh, 511. Okay, so our men are getting stronger and stronger. That's good. Right here, we are going to go leader shock. Absolutely. Great. Bonus offense. Great. And we are going to bring everyone down. Sure. Let's definitely do that. So as much gold as we can do. We have to do something, lose 50 ducats, or a plague until 72. Salish, where's Salish? Don't actually know where Salish is. Oh, Salish is up there. Sure, goods produced minus 10. Oh, well, there's nothing we can do, is damn right. Alright, so we are going to go down over here like this. Sure, that cost us a little bit, but honestly, it's not the world. Merge everything. Alright, 396. We are currently building some good stuff. And now what I want to do is we are going to send our person right into there. Great. Move ourselves down here like this, and then maybe we're going to go and get a second one as well. Colonize 2 places at once. So if I go like this and then fast forward, I can see. Great. And is there any... there are some natives here, which is a little bit bad, but that's fine. All right. Now I can see we're at 1.8, which is a very nice number. Going into here, what can I see? Goods produced, diplomatic reputation, local manpower. All right, goods produced, I make that tick right there. And then we just fast forward. Oh my god, this is really sweet. And now what do we have going on over here? 2.16. We have 1 colony costing us that. 50. If we have more than 1 colony, the cost grows exponentially for those. Alright, I don't know if exponentially that would mean that it'll cost us like 4. It'll cost us like 4 something to get 2. Well, that's a lot. I don't know if I actually have that much money, but maybe I do. Honestly, maybe I do have that much money, which would be absolutely crazy. So we go over here, Pueblo. That's us. We've got things going quite good, and we can buy some stuff. Now I can see local tax modifier plus 25%. Well, where can I build that? I can build that in Salish. And then I can see tax income plus 1. I can build that down over here. Great. And then I can just fast forward. And once those buildings are built, then more and more stuff can be obtained. Oh my god, this is absolutely fantastic. The more stuff, the better. So anything over here, local manpower modifier, stop. Stop. Okay, why is it called free trade? Lake, okay, Pueblo gets lack of protection for trade efficiency and trade range, or we can gain 1 and lose 25 diplo power. I can gain 1 mercantilism. Maybe there's something we can do. There you go. That sounds like a much better option. Let's go check out what our 20 is our force limit, which is great. But you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say I hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one.